Are you interested in giving up the traditional 9 to 5 in the hopes of traveling across America? Or are you currently working as a freelancer with the ability to travel? Well, what will you do about health insurance? Find out in today's video. If you're looking to hit the open road, you won't just need car insurance. You'll need health insurance as well. Specifically, you'll need health insurance that will work wherever you go. Hi there, my name is Sarah, and I'm here today with iHealthBrokers to talk about health insurance. Now today we're going to be talking about health insurance and domestic travel, but we are going to be releasing a video in a few weeks regarding health insurance and international travel, so please make sure to subscribe, that way you stay up to date. And even if you're not interested in traveling internationally, we do release these videos on a weekly basis. We want to make sure that our clients and our viewers are as informed as possible. So we release videos about health insurance, the marketplace, how to save money on health insurance, etc. So make sure to subscribe to stay up to date. Now, if you have any questions, you can reach us here at iHealthBrokers either in the comments below, or you can give us a call at 888-410-0344. We're licensed nationwide, and there's absolutely no charge for our services. Also, please make sure to like this video. Liking this video will make it more visible to others who are looking for the same type of information, and we want to get this info out there. All right, let's hit the road. If you're planning on traveling for an extended period of time, chances are at some point you're going to need medical care. Perhaps you'll want to schedule your annual physical, or maybe you'll get sick and need a prescription. You might even break a bone and need to visit the ER. So what happens if that happens? Well, the good news is that in today's age, many doctors participate in telehealth. So if you have health insurance, even if you're away from home, you should still be able to schedule some type of doctor's appointment. This can get a little bit tricky if lab work is involved. However, if you're proactive, you can make sure that you don't end up with big bills. For example, your insurance may cover certain labs even if you are out of state, and if not, there's always things like minute clinics that you can look into. Just make sure to check out what the prices are with insurance versus without insurance. That way you don't end up with big bills. You can also make use of local urgent cares no matter where you are. But make sure to check the price with insurance versus without insurance, because it may surprise you. And if you have a true medical emergency, please go to the ER. You do have some type of financial protection under the Affordable Care Act. However, things can get a little bit dicey because some ER doctors are considered contractors, so you could end up with a bill regardless. And additionally, sometimes people find themselves in disputes with their insurance companies as to what a true medical emergency is. That's why we're going to be talking about some alternative options in today's video. So first and foremost, if you're receiving your insurance through your employer, and maybe it's open enrollment time and you're trying to figure out which option to go for, and a PPO is an option, go for the PPO if you're planning on a period of extended travel. So a PPO is also known as the Preferred Providers Organization, and it will give you coverage both in and out of network. So no matter where you are, what doctor you need to see, or specialist, or hospital, you will have some type of coverage. Of course, you're going to have more coverage if you use an in-network doctor, but you're still going to have coverage if you have to go out of network. Now, this will obviously afford you the greatest peace of mind because your health insurance goes with you no matter where you are. However, I do want to mention, generally speaking, with PPOs, those premiums can be a little bit higher. So if you're thinking about a period of extended travel and you're able to work at the same time and keep your employer-sponsored group health insurance, and you're looking at that HMO with the lower monthly premium, and you're looking at that PPO with the slightly higher monthly premium, we advise that you go for the PPO because you'll have coverage no matter where you are, no matter what doctor you need to see, you'll still have some type of health insurance. Really, really important. With a PPO, actually with any type of health insurance, but we're talking about in-network and out-of-network benefits. So if you select a PPO, that will ensure that you have an out-of-pocket maximum. So let's say you do have to go to the hospital and you end up with some pretty big hospital bills. Well, since you're still using your health insurance, once you hit that out-of-pocket maximum, your health insurance will take over, therefore saving you from some exorbitant expenses. Unfortunately, if you're not getting your insurance through your employer and you're going through the marketplace, it can be pretty difficult to find PPO plans with nationwide coverage. So if you're going the marketplace route, we really encourage you to work with a broker, because when you log on to healthcare.gov to see all your different options, it's going to be determined by your state. And some states actually have more travel-friendly options than others. So even though you're going to be traveling, you still need to pick a home base. So please work with a broker. Make sure that you're picking the right health insurance plan that will go with you wherever you go. And of course, there are private insurance options available off the marketplace. You can either contact the carrier directly or work with a broker. Again, we're going to recommend working with a broker. That way you don't have to contact each and every insurance company by yourself. Another really great option for long-term travelers are short-term medical plans. Now, short-term medical plans have an undeservedly bad reputation, but they have majorly evolved in recent years. In fact, usually you can access a short-term medical plan with almost the exact same benefits as a marketplace plan, in addition to nationwide PPO coverage. Short-term medical plans may be a really excellent option for you if you are healthy-ish, young-ish. Let me really emphasize the ish part, but they're not for everybody. They're not available in all states. Short-term medical plans will not cover pregnancy. Additionally, they're not ideal for families with young children. And if you have pre-existing conditions, they may not cover your pre-existing condition. They especially won't cover it in the first year. However, if you enroll in a multi-year short-term medical plan, they'll most likely cover your pre-existing condition in the second year and on, as long as it's a relatively common pre-existing condition that's not too expensive to treat. Short-term medical insurance plans are usually much less expensive when compared to traditional insurance, and they're entirely customizable, so you can really pick and choose which benefits you need and which benefits you don't. They're also going to impose that out-of-pocket max, which limits your exposure should you need to undergo major medical procedures and incur major medical bills. However, they are not available on the marketplace, so if you are interested in a short-term medical plan, then you're going to need to work with a broker. Although it can be hard to find a good PPO plan on the marketplace, you should be able to find a good high deductible health plan with an HSA on the marketplace. So a high deductible health plan is just that. It's a plan that has a higher deductible. So you have to pay for more out of pocket before you reach that deductible. But remember, there are certain services that are the essential benefits that are covered even if you haven't met your deductible yet if you purchase a plan through the marketplace. Also, if you purchase a plan with an HSA, which is a health savings account, should you have to go out of network for any benefits and services, you can use your HSA, tax-free, to pay for those out-of-network services. You can use your HSA for that triple tax advantage, which members of the FIRE community really love. It'll help you to lower your MAGI, which can make you eligible for a premium tax credit on the marketplace, which can save you thousands of dollars per year in monthly premiums. So there really are quite a few reasons to look into a high deductible health plan with an HSA, especially if you're traveling. But again, you may not protect yourself entirely if you end up with some astronomical medical bills that aren't necessarily covered by your health plan, because there's only so much that you can contribute to your HSA, and that's still your money that you're paying out of pocket. Now, if you're interested in one of these types of plans, they're available on the marketplace on healthcare.gov and also off the marketplace. There are many different types of specialty insurances and catastrophic coverages and private insurance plans available, so you really want to make sure that you do your research. This can be a time of great adventure, but you don't want it to be a time of great regret should you incur some major medical bills. Having to go to the doctor and the hospital unexpectedly is already no fun, and you really don't want to be crippled with major medical debt as a result. So if you'd like our help finding the right plan for your needs and for your travels, please feel free to give us a call here at iHealthBrokers at 888-410-0344. No matter where you roam on your travels, we are licensed nationwide, and there is absolutely no charge for our services. So are you planning on traveling? Are you currently traveling? What are you doing for your health insurance needs? Let us know in the comments below. Maybe you've got some great tips that you want to share with our viewers. And like I said, please feel free to give us a call. Make sure to subscribe. And of course, like this video as well. That way we can get this information out there. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.